British taxpayers continue to fund events hosted by radicals, and the mainstream media remains silent. How many times do we have to talk about these sort of things? It's getting quite tiring. We know Asim Qureshi, he's one of the quite radical person, because we have heard some of the stuff that he's been saying in the name of trying to defend obviously his own side, and also try to have this peaceful religion and religious discussions about the Middle East and, of course, the Western world. He has sometimes defended some of our enemies. There have been events that have been organized and in places that are state-controlled, like university campuses, like a lot of venues that are taxpayer funded. This continues to happen. Not really sure why. This is the guy who wrote the book, I Refuse to Condemn. Now, check it out. Just check out the book and you know what I'm talking about. British Museum, British Council, and Heritage Fund, the Lottery Heritage Fund, have, these are all, of course, taxpayer subsidized or supported fully. Hosting an event with these guys, talking about, well, against British values, talking against the British system and this country, this great country that gave them a chance to move and live here and work here. They spend all this time, of course, criticizing and defending some of the people they should not defend. One of the events that happened was about on 9/11, defending what happened there. And Oliver Dowden at the time, when he was minister, obviously asked for an urgent investigation into why Camden's Theatre, well, Camden's People's Theatre, hosted an event on this topic. Now we have Nadine Dorries and all the others who should also continue to do this and to kind of have these investigations, because the recent events are going to be quite dangerous. This is a guy who said nice things about Jihadi John, said that he was a kind man. He's a good guy. He's a good lad. Jihadi John, it's fine. Everything's okay. Do not have these guys have platforms. I am pro free speech as long as you host events where people incite. Any insightful action or in terms of words that will lead to action should be stopped. We can't have enemy within that sort of situation. We can't have a situation where, like back in the 70s and 90s, we had to deal with a lot of targets from left, right, center, internal, external enemies everywhere. This is a new battleground that we have, well, created, unfortunately, because of the Western governments have not dealt with it for the past 20 years. And then you have people like Biden causing trouble in Afghanistan, and then you're gonna see more of this happening in this country. Investigation should continue. This should be banned. This should be addressed properly. And I had to kind of make this video quickly because it became a very concerning issue. We should not have taxpayer-funded venues hosting events that will speak out in terms of inciting things against British people. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to the channel, become a member, go to myitc.co.uk. I'm myitc, and we are the media.